With the recent launch of Fortnite Season 3, Greasy Grove has been turned into this reality biome POI, and that inspired me to make the Transforming Greasy Grove video, which you guys loved, surprisingly. And you wanted me to do the same thing to Tilted Towers, so here we go. Tilted Towers POI Island 1, let's go. Okay, so to start with, I don't know what that is, but I will be doing 3 biomes today. I'll be doing the Primal POI, Boney Burbs, Chapter 2, Season 6. I will be doing the Reality biome from Chapter 3, Season 3. And I will be doing the Destroyed Volcano biome from Chapter 1, Season 8. So starting with the Primal biome, let's get going. Alright, here is Primal Tilted. As you can see, I basically did the same thing as I did for Greasy Grove. I just changed the trees and added this sort of bush effect using a bunch of like squashed down giant bushes as the primal terrain, as we don't have primal terrain pieces yet. I thought that it would be kind of interesting to sort of leave some buildings as they were, but replace others. So they've, I still don't know what this is, they've been corrupted with the primal effect. For example, the clock tower is the Boney Burbs clock tower. The high rise, what is it called? The shop is the Boney Burbs shop, as is the high rise over here. This house, I believe, was, yeah, this is based on a Salty Springs house, so I thought I would still use it. I would change the soccer court instead. Thought that'd be kind of interesting. And of course the gas station, which is technically the Salty Springs Chapter 2 gas station. And it is clipping here, but it is cool. It is what it is, you know. It's just a simple build. So yeah, that's the first one. On to Mushroom Tilted. Okay, so Reality Biome Tilted was again quite simple, and I basically just changed all the trees, all the oak trees, to the purple Reality Biome ones. I replaced the orange birch trees with the Invasion Gallery ones from Chapter 2 Season 7, and I had a bunch of mushrooms instead of pine trees. In fact, we can add another mushroom here. Some of the mushrooms are picking stuff up, like this hut and this bus that is defying gravity here. We've got this bus over here. Half the clock tower is like ripped up. I don't know, I just thought this was cool, and again I used the same trick as last time with Greasy and with the Primal, and I basically got one of these like sets of leaves, oversized it, and just used that as the ground because it's a very simple, very quick way of getting like a very blue looking biome, although of course in gameplay it doesn't look quite as great all the time, especially since it's all repeated, but if you spent like a couple of hours on this it would look really, really good. And finally, onto the most OG of all, I guess. What happened to this graffiti? Odd. Onto Ruins Tilted. And here is Season 8 Tilted post volcano event. It looks very strange because these like debris pieces have a ridiculously low render distance. That probably looks really weird in replay too. But basically I just destroyed all of Tilted, replaced the buildings that have their destroyed variants with them, kept the no sweat insurance because in the original event this was the only building that just completely survived without a scratch. Added a bunch of like lava trees and lava pockets, and yeah, it's probably the first time anyone's ever remade that, and probably the last too. So yeah, that's different biomes in Tilted Towers in Fortnite Creative. If you enjoyed this video, use my code. That is all. #ad. Do it now.